Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com bringing you a glamorous bathroom review with subway tiles of I watch too much DIY channel of the Miles of Style wig by Raquel Welch in the color Glazed Hazelnut, also known as R829S+. So, like the other memory cap 3 technology wigs that I have reviewed, I'm starting with the wig off my head to give a little spiel about the cap. Mainly, if you have hair where this shiny stuff is in the cap, which is like all in the back here, all this silicone is going to be for naught. It's not going to do you any good at all because this stuff only grips on bare skin. But if you have profound hair loss to the extent where you don't have any hair on your head or you're willing to shave it all off on a regular basis so you have bare skin for this to get grippy with it, this will grip without any adhesive. So it's a great benefit to people who are bald back here, but if you have hair like most women who wear wigs, anywhere where the shiny stuff is in the cap, it won't grip at all. Anyhow, this wig has a lace front and a monofilament side part. I'll put it on in just a second, but I figured since it's off my head, might as well talk about the cap. It's got a little bit of permatease that's on the side opposite of where that monofilament side part is. We've got open wefts on the side and the back that are coated with a generous layer of silicone, like I described earlier. We've got an extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters, and we've got felt ear tabs with a little bit of metal in them. This is a really luscious hair fiber. It feels really, really nice. I'm gonna play with it with my fingers for a moment because I like to do these reviews raw out of the box, but I feel like this one is telling me it needs to be played with to look pretty. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Playing with it. Fluffing her up. And let me show you that monofilament side part. Now, like with all monofilament side part wigs, you want to part it right in the center of that monofilament insert. If you part it anywhere else, you're going to end up in a situation where you can see the seams on either side of that side part. So right in the center is generally the way to go. And because this color is non-rooted, the lighter colors knots are going to kind of disappear. That doesn't mean those are bald spots. It just means those knots are lighter. I'm going to go ahead and put this wig on now. I love this color. Like the glazed hazelnut is kind of my jam. I like the shaded hazelnut a little bit better just because I love rooted colors, but you know, everyone's a little bit different. Now you'll notice right away on Miles of Style something that's a little bit different from, say, like the Sarah by John Renault, which is of a similar length. Do you see a bump it back there? Because I don't. The profile on this is a lot flatter. It's a lot sleeker. The hair texture is a lot less curly. Okay, this is way less wavy than something like Sarah. It's very subtle. Just like the stock traffic wig, it's barely waved. So you know how the manufacturer photo makes it look like it's got a little bit more to it. What you see is really how this looks in most cases. Okay, so this is very true in this sample to how it generally looks. It's a barely there wave pattern. Now because this is so long and the denier of the fiber is so fine, you'll want to get some kind of, I said the same thing in the Sarah review, honestly. You'll want to get some kind of silicone-based leave-in product for synthetics to put on the ends to prevent it from tangling, because it will tangle. The lace front on this is very nice. We've got some flyaways up here, but once you wash it, those should go away. Very nice lace front there. Very nice monofilament features, beautiful color. This is a little bit different from the Gabor color of the same name, by the way. The hazelnut color from the Gabor line is way more auburn. It's basically like this front part, but all the way around. So let me show you what Miles of Style looks like on all sides. This is a very pretty wig. And I think this one would look really pretty with some like really loose braids or something in it too, like up here on the sides. Like this is very pretty. The texture, the cut here in the front is very loose, very flattering. I do think this one's really pretty, and it's way less curly and voluminous than like the Sarah from John Renault. And Sarah has a lot more body, it's got a lot more hair on it. This one, very sleek profile, virtually completely straight up here until you get towards the bottom where it gently waves at the bottoms of the hair. So don't buy this one if you're going for the cap construction. If you found out at the beginning of the video that the cap construction is not going to do you any real favors, you know, like if you're like most people with some kind of alopecia and you have some hair back there, you know, don't buy it for the cap construction. Buy it because you like the style. Buy it because you think this is a really pretty wig and that you think you could really rock this out, because that's really when you're going to be the happiest, when your expectations are realistic and you know that you're gonna love it because the cut is really dynamite. It's boob hugging. It's got some real length going on. The front of it is super flattering. This is just a really luscious, lovely, light density, long synthetic wig. Mazda Style weighs 5.2 ounces, but if you compare that to like a Forever Young wig of comparable length, like Cosabella or something like that, which is, I know that wig's a little longer, but if you compare it to a wig like that, you'll realize this is very lightweight for a wig of this length. And that goes to prove just how light the density of the hair is, especially up on the top. I mean, you get great coverage, but it's just not super poofy and heavy on top, which is very nice. Very sleek profile here. The front is 8.5 inches, and then, you know, you get various lengths. So here's the short layer here is the 8.5, and then, you know, you get like 11, and it just keeps going down from there. The crown down is 15, so quite long. I mean, hence the name. And then the sides are 13.5, and the nape is 16 inches. So this is the Miles of Style wig, which is beautiful, and it makes me feel bad that I'm reviewing her in a bathroom because she kind of deserves better, but at least it's a bathroom in a 4-star hotel, and that counts. So again, Miles of Style, Raquel Welch, Glazed Hazelnut, Heather, CysterWigs, thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'd love to see you again next time. Bye-bye.